And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for a loss on the play. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Field goal, a 36-yard attempt.
And Gano's kick is right through. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout.
5 brings up
7 seconds left in the first half.
the 32-yard line.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Time for a break. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Cowboys nothing.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
On third down, here's Bo. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This is taken at the 10. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house.
saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
After the interception, here's Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There was a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Harold Carmichael, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's a gain of
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Bush. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Jackson on 1st down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And this one will be brought back to the 22. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bucs 20-yard line.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. He's back to throw.
Anytime.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Touchdown.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers.
You're holding
what
up
does that
4
mean?
fingers. That signifies the 4th quarters here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, 2nd one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. It's caught at the 1, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So Lamar Jackson in the offense. Down by a field goal, 43 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Tyreek Hill. Incomplete. Byron Jones on the coverage.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Back to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Bush. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And the kick is good. And so you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.